communication with different perspectives. Today we're talking about something we all encounter on social media or even in our daily lives. The battle between grammar Nazi and freedom of communication. Is correcting someone's grammar a way of promoting proper language, or is it just being unnecessarily political? Let's break it down. Joining me today is Archie Butaya, a linguist and language enthusiast, and Gian Francis, a beautiful content creator who believes communication is more about expression than perfection.
Thank you for having me.
Let's start with the basics. When we say grammar Nazi, what exactly are we talking about?
Grammar Nazi refers to someone who is critical of language mistakes. For example, are spelling, grammar, and punctuation. They also often correct others even though correction was not asked.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like they focus more on the grammar itself rather than what the person is trying to say.
That's a fair point, but isn't proper grammar important to avoid misunderstandings?
Yes, proper grammar is important because without it, meaning can get lost. Plus, in a professional setting, grammar often represents credibility and education.
What do you think about that, Gia?
I get that, but not everyone communicates the same way. Think about slangs, text messages, and even internet memes. The goal is to connect, not to be perfect. So the text is clear, but why does it matter to have some missing commas or even a typo, right?
That's interesting. So, where's the line between helping someone improve and just policing their language?
I think it is more about the intention. If you are genuinely trying to help in a kind way, then it is different from making someone feel small.
Exactly. If you're correcting someone in public just to prove that you are smarter, then that's not helpful. It's an ego.
So, what's the verdict? Should we all embrace our inner grammar Nazi or let people communicate freely?
Balance, I think it is more should be balance. We should encourage proper grammar, but we should not shame others when they are making a mistake.
Exactly. Language is about connection, not competition.
I love that. At the end of the day, communication is about understanding each other, whether the sentence is perfect or not. Thank you both for joining me today. What do you think, folks? Should we all loosen up when it comes to grammar? Or is good grammar still the backbone of our society? Let us know using our hashtag #RealTalkGrammar. Stay tuned, and remember, it's not always what you say, but how you make people feel when you say it.